Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right here. 7 March 98. I don't know what the rest one is.
This meeting is called to order. Certification of compliance with open meetings law. Roll call.
Cowell.
Here.
Miller. Here. Bradsett.
Here.
And May is here.
Approved minutes from October 10th, October 24th, and November 7th.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from those 3 days.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from October 10th, October 24th, and November 7th meetings. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Reports. Treasurer.
Account balances, the general fund has $51,113.03. Tax account has $1,811.48. The LGIP general account has $102,771.31. The LGIP fire and EMS has $2.62. The airport account has $41,904.74. The LGIP airport has 55 cents. Checks written, advance disposal, which is an auto pay for $7,712.77. We Energies for the town hall is $62.29. We Energies for street lights is $53.61. CenturyLink telephone, $119.49, which is an auto pay. Margaret Burlingham, poll worker, $247.52. Don Ingenthron, poll worker, $174. Beth Johnson, poll worker, $174. Doris Marsh, poll worker, $96. Sandra Murphy, a poll worker, $255.60. Biggie's Fix Washout on South Shore Drive is $250. Northwest Services for fall mowing and potholes, $6,800.40. $6,840.15. Palmyra Eagle Community Band for a donation of $200. Friends of the Library donation $1,000. American Legion donation $100. Vendor Levi Larson $721.50 for the town legal. Daily Jefferson Union had notices for $235.98. Stafford Rosenbaum Annexation Legal $776.30. Larry Carr, November salary, $369.40. William May, November salary and supplies, $736.91. Peggy Miller, November salary, salary and reimbursement for $597.19.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been moved and approved to approve the, moved and seconded to approve the treasurer's report. Any questions or anything? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Emergency management plan?
Nothing.
Fire department?
Nothing.
Airport? Blue Spring Lake? District?
The only thing, I received an email from Pete Sommerhauser, and Eileen Elke was upset, or was worried about the cloudiness of the lake, and we're just looking into it now. She just let me know Friday, so I talked to Jimmy Olson. He's a dam keeper. He doesn't see anything different there. Dick Roloff hasn't noticed anything really different. He just thinks it's the bottom turning over. That's where we're at with it.
Building inspector?
Nothing.
Highway?
When Ken gets here, I'm gonna have him do the fall potholing. But he should be here in time tonight.
Okay.
Or here from,
Oh,
this is Ryan
okay.
Bennett and I'm recording. Yeah.
Okay,
We came at the very end of the meeting last.
yeah, that's right, that's right. You guys can start potholing? you have any other concerns?
Well, that's why I said, I asked you if you had anything else that you wanted to.
No. Rob had said something to me about fixing something by Cook Road, and I went and looked at it and didn't know what he was talking about, so I called him and he said he was looking at something else and it wasn't ours.
Oh, okay,
So, that's the only thing we have then is the potholing.
okay. And then while we're out there, if we see anything, we'll let you know.
Let me know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he mentioned there's a tree we gotta take care of on Cook Road, but Mike and I knew about it, we're gonna take care of that probably next week.
Okay.
So is that the like, I think the curve there?
Yeah.
Correspondence?
Okay, we have a contract from the Humane Society. I know we're looking at something else, but they did send their contract out, and it's went up a little bit this year. They put the wrong figure here. It'd be $3,009.75 this year if we pay at all at one time.
I'm gonna move to table till December meeting.
Okay?
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded to table the Humane Society offer of a contract for 2017. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
State of Wisconsin sent us a letter, said we're receiving a check for $20. And if you're asking yourself why the municipality or county is receiving this payment, it's a result of an enactment of 2015 Wisconsin Act 358. I don't know what we'll do with it all, but we'll do something. Zoning and land use, William and Judy Goldberg are building a seasonal screened-in porch. And Kate Bauman, I believe it is building a storage shed. They're both on Blue Spring Lake Drive. The new statement of assessment rolls are out, and somehow we owe the Department of Revenue 5 cents. That's all I have.
Okay, I got a survey from Pipeline Company, some questions about the pipeline that goes through the town, so I'll just answer that when we get it. Answered and sent it back, I guess.
Yes.
So they said they send it every year, but I don't recall.
I don't think we've ever gotten both.
I don't remember ever seeing
The
one.
county can't even get both of them, so.
New business, discussion and possible action to pass resolution number 2016-44 to amend the 2016 budget.
We had some, we're going through the budget, some things are over, some things were under, so we went through and amended the budget. If you want me to read this, I'll read this aloud. The resolution.
Yep.
It's resolution 2016-04, Town of Palmyra, Jefferson County, Wisconsin. A resolution amending the 2016 budget for the Town of Palmyra. Whereas the Town of Palmyra Board is responsible for appropriating the necessary funds for the operation of the government and administration of the Town of Palmyra for the year 2016, and whereas after review of budget expenses and revenues for the first 3 quarters of 2016, we have identified certain unanticipated income, expenses, and supplies, including unanticipated attorney fees, as well as unanticipated reductions in certain budget amounts that require reallocation of budgeted income, expenses, and an amendment of the 2016 budget. Now therefore be it resolved, the 2016 miscellaneous income will increase $25,705. Election salary and expenses will show an increase of $1,500. Office expenses and supplies, an increase of $2,000. Legal will show an increase of $15,739. Assessor fees, an increase of $2,375. Payroll will increase $1,535. Signs will increase $56. Highway street maintenance for town will show an increase of $11,449. Be it further resolved, the town clerk treasurer is hereby authorized and directed to make this adjustment to the 2016 municipal budget for the town of Palmyra.
Move to adopt. Resolution 2016-04.
Seconded. It's been moved and seconded to adopt or pass resolution number 2016-4 to amend the 2016 budget. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Discuss Powers Memorial Library and what they have to offer events and programs available through the library from Angela Zimmerman, Director at the Powers Memorial Library.
I received a call from her about 4 o'clock today, and she's not gonna be able to make it again. Something came up and she didn't explain it, but I'll see if she wants to be on the next one.
It'll be a short week. Okay. Discuss and possible action for John and Sally Mason rezone request for 1.2 acres, including some of parcel number 024-0516-1943-000 and parcel number 024-0516-1943-001 at West 2272 Piper Road.
I think this is the one we looked at way back when, and then we weren't
Yeah.
able to act on it because the village had extended their extraterritorial zone.
Correct.
And then they rescinded that action, and so we discussed it at the time, I think.
Yes, we have.
So I'll make a motion, we approve that rezone request.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the rezone request for John and Sally Mason at the aforementioned parcels at W2272 Piper Road. Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Discuss and possible action for a cemetery report.
Okay, we cleaned up the cemetery when the last person that was doing it didn't do it. And I have discussed it with Jonathan Hooper, whose grandparents and great-grandparents took care of that cemetery. They would like to do it, he's gonna do it, he's gonna mow it one more time to see for sure that he wants to do it. As long as I've been a supervisor, that was the most satisfying thing I've done, was taking care of cleaning up that cemetery. It was something that needed to be done. It's very peaceful, it's a nice location, and I enjoyed doing it once. I don't want to do it all the time though. So Jonathan's gonna try it, him and his brothers. I've talked with the insurance agent. They're covered as long as it's okay with his parents. And I talked to Tom on Saturday and it's okay with them. So now it's up to Jonathan.
Hey, I'd like to take this opportunity to point out that Eddie did almost all the work up there, and really put in a tremendous amount of time, and I for one really appreciate that, Ed. I'm sure everybody else does too, because you did a beautiful job. I don't think it's looked that good in years. It really looks nice.
And Steve Piper came up and mowed the long grass on the outside of the fence and then back toward the west end. And he said he'd continue to do it a couple times a year for us with his brush mower.
Good. We got a big pile of dirt, we can fill in
You
holes.
filled in a lot of holes.
Oh, there
The
were-
deepest holes were filled in with dirt.
There were some real sinkholes up there where probably the coffins have collapsed. You know, the old wooden ones and everything fell in.
Oh.
Some of the tombstones have fallen flat into the graves. So it would be really nice if we could find some people that would like to form a volunteer friends at the cemetery group in the spring and maybe spend 2 days a year out there just cleaning things up. I also think we need to have some rules about where you throw your waste when you take plastic flowers, the people that come out there and decorate the graves, and then when they clean it up instead of just tossing it over the fence. Because I know that's happened, stuff pitched already.
There is a garbage can up there.
Yeah, and it should be used. Anyway, the cemetery itself is really interesting. There were several war soldiers in there, graves going back in the mid-1800s. Neat historical place.
Okay. Public comment, we have Linda Planis,
Yes, sir.
would you like to say something?
Yes, I would. I want to publicly thank the board for taking action with regards to the condition of the Zion Cemetery. I want to thank William May, Ed Miller, Winona Bratzett, Larry Call, and Steve Piper. A week after I spoke to the board on October 10th, Larry made contact with the lawnskeeper. Larry gave him a week to respond to his request to cut the cemetery. A week came and went, and nothing was done. Larry terminated the contract with the service. Larry instructed the board to do whatever it takes to bring the condition of the cemetery up to an acceptable level. Several members of our family passed the cemetery over a 3-day period. Each day, there were several people and a lot of working equipment in the yard. The grass had to be cut 3 times. It was so grown over. It needed raking. Each grave was given special attention. Several loads of dirt were hauled in to level the sinking stones. These kind people spent over 30 hours attending these graves. Again, I want to personally thank each and every one of you for taking a hand in organizing this project. Thank you for your resources, the use of the equipment, and the wonderful people that made this happen in a timely manner. And lastly, thank you, Larry, for personally calling me to update me on the progress that had taken place. So I thank you one and all. I truly hope that the Zion Cemetery never, ever gets forgotten again. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I did not instruct the board to do whatever was necessary. By the way.
Well, apparently you didn't know that. I spoke out of turn.
Move to adjourn?
Second?
It's been moved to adjourn the meeting. Second, all in favor? Aye. Motion carried.
Oh, how many people turn out tomorrow?